Good afternoon from GMT. Good morning if you are in New York. Good night if you are everywhere else in the world. This is the first full trading week of the year. What should we expect today? I have no idea. I'm just looking at charts here. I'll start to share pretty quick, pretty soon. My my screen here. Um, let's see what should we expect for today. Just 1 second, guys. No rush. Okay, 6 minutes for the market to start. And I have been looking to what is happening. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share this one here. Let's go. Let's share this or this. This. Mm, let me see. No, not this one. Uh, which one? Let's see if it's this. Um, it wasn't exactly this one I would like to share, but that's fine. Okay. So we had still have time, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 to 4 minutes. Let's see. We had like an uptrend here. We broke the top of the last session on Friday, and we just went up. So we probably will have a a positive day. I believe so, but we can go down first. So I wouldn't discard having this area here tested again. We can see that this big candle here, this big wick, it's signals that we might have some liquidity here. So maybe if I find an opportunity to get lower, to get down with this price we have here, this is the 1 hour chart, by the way. We have 60 points up to this area here, and a little bit more up to the view up. We have like 74 points. So it wouldn't be bad at all to get this area here touched. Okay. And I'm gonna wait for the opening to see um, if we can have this. But yeah, let's see like a little bit more here, the 4 hour, just before it starts. Look, we can see that in the 4 hour, the 4 hour shows us that we have some room to the upside. It's not to the highs yet. We have like in this chart, the high, all-time high is the 22,133. We might get to this point here without a lot of resistance. So I would consider this here to be an area of take profit if we manage to go up to this point. Okay, so I'm considering it, and let's see, we still have like 32 minutes for this candle. If it finishes like this, we'll certainly go up. But if we finish this candle at 21.56, 21, or even higher, maybe we can go a bit lower before going up. Let's go for the 1 minute now. just to see what's happening, what's going on here in our preferred time frame. Whoa, we had like, oh, Mike had, there were some news here. Were there? Hmm, I didn't check. Should have checked. Yeah, like 9:45 EST. We have services PMI. Yeah, we have lots of things here, but we didn't have anything. I don't know why we had this drop, this 58-point drop, man. This was like insane. But that's okay. We are in the 29th candle now, so we should expect a call here for the first candle of the day. For what I'm seeing here, we might go higher. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no. Unless everything changes, I think we are going higher. Yeah, even though we are quite finding a a resistance spot here. So this is what is bothering me a little bit for this first candle. For the first time since I started, I don't know if I'm gonna call this one. 10 seconds. You know what? No, I'll try to long it. Fuck it. Let's see. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it's going. No, is it going? Yes, it's going up. Okay, stop at 0 now. But yes, it was a good call. Good call. Oh, 11 points. Mm, yeah, okay. Stop at 0. At least we didn't get harmed. Like I said, I expected it to go up, but there was some pressure here to the downside. So this is like the top of the range. We should expect some sort of uh, resistance here, and that's exactly what happened. So now we have to wait for some. Oh, no, 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 no! It's going up. Oh, I hope you held your trade if you go to the call. I didn't, but that's fine. But you see that it's resisting here still, but yeah, the market wants to go up. When it wants to go up, it goes up. The market does whatever it wants to do. We are tired to know that. Okay. Now it's going back down. Like I said, it's a very unstable area that I'm not willing to participate right now. Okay. I can say that we have here some, maybe it could be a good opportunity to short, because as I showed you in the 1 hour time frame, uh, we we have kind of this untapped liquidity, if I can call it like that. Um, just there. But let's see. Yeah, it's now even more. Now even more. Like, to be fairly honest, it's very unlikely it's not going there. But at openings, we can never be sure enough. We can never be sure enough. But yeah, there's bullish sentiment. That's for sure. There is bullish sentiment here. But I'm not comfortable in longing this thing here. It's just too risky, to be fairly honest. Let's watch what it does. see if we should get a short here or not. 'It wants to break. Look. Woo! It's going, but it's coming back. $20 for this candle to finish. It's very bullish. But now we have this new area here being tested. Okay. Let's see. It looks like a good area to short, at least for a scalp. Let's see how it gets there again. Yeah, let's see how it gets here to the top. It's still very bullish. Look, it's breaking again. Yeah, maybe it's better not to fight against the trend unless it breaks this formation here. Maybe it's better to wait. But look again, coming back to where liquidity is. High time frame. Yeah, see, we have a lot of room to go up in the high time frame, but I'm very suspicious of longing this. But maybe it's the right thing to do. Possibly if it breaks like really gracefully here, this 21.6, I might consider entering a long from there. But yeah, we can't be sure. Look, it's coming back to liquidity. There's liquidity here in this 560 area. That's why if it is to go up, it's gonna get there again. Possibly. It's fighting to get there, but there is buying pressure. The only thing I would tell you guys, I wouldn't short exactly now. It's very dangerous shorting now. And well, we'll have news in 5 minutes. It's not the kind of news that usually move the market, but when we have so much pressure, look, this is looks beautiful now. It's breaking up, but it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah, maybe I will avoid like doing anything in the last next 4 minutes because of news. But it's looking very beautiful too long this. The candle action is completely bullish. I don't see any trace of bearishness here. I don't see any trace of bearishness. It's looking like it's gonna break this shit. Just go towards that level I showed you before. This like 700 and what? It's over. Yeah, it's like 716. Yeah, or even over that. Actually, upwards to 800. Yeah, that's a very very nice level to be targeted today. What just happened? It's not the top of the range anymore. We have here, but yeah, it's breaking everything. Like I would say that if after news we have this area here tested again, this 570, I will I will try to long from here. Okay, make a quick long from this area here to up to here, like a 50-point max. It would be a great trade. But let's just wait for the 45, 9:45, or if you are GMT, 2:45 p.m. news, because it's gonna come pretty soon, and I don't want to be caught in the middle of a movement that I'm not expecting. Oh my goodness, I have to renew my trading view subscription. Look, look, look. It doesn't seem to be stopping. It doesn't seem to be stopping. That the candle action is completely bullish. Look, 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 look at this. Just breaking everything. I'm holding myself not to enter long, but I have to wait for the news, you know. Just 1 minute. Now, this for example is a good area we can expect along. I will even mark it here. This is a good area, healthy area. But we have to see how it's gonna come here. Oh, now it decided to get down. Okay, 30 points already. I'm not entering this now. Okay, I'm waiting for the news anyway. This is just a possible trade. That's not a trade that I'm really taking now. We can see this thing collapse, to be honest, and it wouldn't be completely. Oh, whoa! Let's see what happened. Do we have? No, still don't have here. At least for me, it's not looking like we have it already. The data. But it looks like it wasn't a very strong movement. Let's see. I still don't have the data. Okay. Oh, good. It's good for, but bad news is good news. Exactly what is happening here is that bad news is good news. We had services PMI coming below the expectations, and composite PMI also coming below expectations. That means that means the market, the economy is not so strong as the Fed was worrying about, and because of that, we might well see a movement to the upside. Because if the economy is not so strong, the Fed is expected to cut rates, and if the Fed cut rates, what happens? The market goes up. That's simple as that. And look how perfect I marked here, this area. It came exactly where I marked. There was a lot of liquidity here, and that's why it was a good area to go. I just didn't enter that trade because, as I told you guys, I wouldn't like to be caught in the middle of the news. But if it wasn't for the news, this area was very, very, oh, again, this area here was very, very, very good. You know, very, very, very good. It came just to the like to the core of where the liquidity was when it broke here. Lots of people, maybe major players, were are long from here. Lots of bots are probably opening trades here as well. So it worked very, very well, like I expected. Poof, 67 points. Unfortunately, we were in the middle of the news, and as I said, I don't like to gamble with news. You never know what's gonna come, so that's why I didn't risk very much on the trade. But let's see, we still can have a good chance to long from this formation here, from this new formation. Let's just see how it's gonna behave. But anyway, I would be very careful to short if that's your intention. I have zero intention of shorting this market. Does it make any sense? Any sense? Some people say, "Oh, it went up very much. I'm gonna short it." Don't short it just because of that. That's not the reason. That's not a reasonable reason to short. However, however, I would consider a very short-term short if that makes sense. If it breaks very healthily here, okay, and it responds with a healthy candle as well. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not willing to risk any shorts now because the market is very bullish. I see the candle action. Trading view is not very good to see the candle action. It seems to have a little bit of delay on it. But if you are using like Ninja Trader or as I do, I use MetaTrader, you can see the candle action in a better perspective. TradingView is great, it's brilliant for charting, and it's simple to use, but anyway, it's not good to follow candle action. It seems it's gonna break again at this point. It wants to break it. If you want to risk yourself, like this area around 614 might be an entry for a trade. It's not unreasonable. Exactly where the price is now. If you want to take a shot there, it's not bad, but it's risky. If you got into this trade, I told you, I told you, I told you. But if it doesn't reach the top, I would be stop loss at zero now. I wouldn't be risking anymore. And I would close at maybe 645 or trail very closely. But it could have been the last um, retracement on the way up or not. But anyway, it was going up. You wouldn't have lost anything. But now, this is important. If this is broken out to the downside, okay, then we can have a good trade to think about. Then we can have a good trade to think about. But it's still not breaking. But now I see some pressure to the downside. Now I can see some pressure to the downside. But maybe not enough yet. Maybe not enough yet. And just to be honest, like first of all, it's not financial advice at any rate, and we still are very bullish. So any kind of reversal from that point is kind of risky. You see, as I said, it was a great point for a long. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It just didn't match my strategy, but it was a great point for a long. Nice, 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 nice entry. It could have been like from head, it was like 617. Woo! 37 points, almost 40 points. Delicious. I hope any of you took this trade. But as I said, it's it's not an area to bet very very long trades. It's just to scalp very very fast because it went too much further up already. It could go even more, but without any retracement like that, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Like it's more than I want to risk. We are almost finishing the 1 hour. It's very important to look at the 1 hour candles. Yeah, the 1 hour candle is like it has some untapped liquidity here, but it's what I called untapped, tapped liquidity with untapped liquidity. It was liquidity that was tapped, but it formed a new liquidity to be tapped. If you can understand what I mean, like I'm gonna show it when we are over with this candle. And you see, look, anyway, it's very bullish in the end. Still very bullish. Any movement to the downside is just pure speculation at this point. Still have 4 minutes for the close of the 1 hour candle. Okay, let's see. This could be a new chance to entry. Yeah, it's going back up. Let's see once more. It's now it's trying to go lower. Let's see. Oh, we need to create a new proof of liquidity there. 30 seconds. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I have to renew this thing. Okay, look, 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 look at this. As I said, it was a new chance to enter. 10 seconds. Let's see. Yeah. Now, not so beautiful. Now, maybe we can have some sort of retracement from the top. It's very possible. But it's important to pay attention to this this area here because there's a lot of liquidity here. Um, if the price goes back there, we might see a rebound of this trend. So pay very much attention to this point if it gets there. And trading view today not working very well. But anyway, look, look, look. As I said, it had potential to be a good area to enter long again. It wants to go up. And it is going. Just if this time it's gonna be enough to break the 21,655, which is the top of the range today. Yeah, as I said, this area was very good. Yeah, it just didn't align my strategy at any time. That's why I didn't take any trades until now. But I can see when things are going to happen. Oh, it's going. It's going. It's really going. Yeah. Let's just see if it's gonna break over there. It might be a good idea if you want some trading idea now to enter here from 619 if it comes back here, depending on how it reacts to the ups to the downside. Yeah, but it's not going there back there. I think. Let's see how it will behave there. Still 22 seconds. If you entered, keep your trade open. Might be a good chance. It's again reacting from this exact point I told you guys. Few seconds for this candle. Let's see how this one will work out. There you go. And if it reaches like 562 again, yeah, 655. That's the number you have there. I have here a different one, but 655. If it gets to 655 again, maybe you can see a reversal or a break. But I'm seeing more of a reversal if we get there. Even though, as I said, I'm not engaging in shorts for the moment. Not even in longs as well. I'm just sitting out. I'm not seeing opportunities here to participate, so I prefer to just sit out. Let the market make its thing. But the way it's consolidating in this so narrow range, it means two things. Either it's gonna explode over 655, or it's gonna go uh, get the liquidity that you can see in the 1 hour here. We have this liquidity here of the view up, touch the view up here at 453. Okay, um, it could be, it could work. That could work, but still have to see. Now it wants to get lower. Look at this. Look at this thing breaking down. That's why I said it's a good area, but it's risky because it's not doing anything. I wouldn't take this away from here. This wasn't a trade, you guys know. And I always tell you that I didn't engage in any trades besides the one in the opening up to the moment because I didn't see any opportunities here. And this is not a short opportunity as well. I would think about entering a long, just so you guys know. If we get to this area around 575 here, that is market here in the chart, 575. If we have a good candle behavior from in this area, oh, like I said, don't sub, don't underestimate the power of the market making a trend continue. You see that it came very close. It didn't even touch this area here, which I was considering for a long. It came to 588, so 10 points above that. But when it came just close to it, boom, it reacted with a punch to the upside, 23 points. And it doesn't seem to be losing steam now. 19 seconds, and it's still strong. Let's see if it comes back to this 589, and let's see what it does here. Maybe it could be interesting to long from there here, at least trying to get the top of the range here. Might be an interesting trade. Let's see how it comes here. But nothing is decided. Okay, I'm not decided in taking part of this action yet, but I'm just telling you that I'm watching this very closely. Let's see if it comes back there. I don't think it's gonna go there before touching the high of the range, the top of the range. It's 13 points from, yeah, it's gonna top the range now. Okay, top the range. Let's see the reaction. The way things are happening, I think it's gonna break. I think it's gonna break, but it didn't give us the chance to get in, at least for my strategy. But it was clear that this push to the downside was just to grab some liquidity to go upwards, and that's what is happening. But I really don't like days like these, like you have not a lot of room to do anything because the price is just stuck in a very narrow range. It's kind of boring, to be honest. I really don't appreciate days like these. It started very high already, and didn't really give the chance to participate here. Maybe here was a good option, but didn't completely align with what I do. So I just didn't want to take the risk. Mondays are my worst day, to be honest. I don't know if it's because we don't trade on the weekends and get kind of rusty, but I'm not a big fan of Mondays. So I just avoid bad calls. But you see, it looks like it wants to break to the upside, but there's not enough strength yet to break for real. But I would be interested in seeing this point here, this 587, tested again, because it may be a good point to enter long. But I don't see signs of relief here. It wants to go up. Yeah, no relief. It wants to go up, and it's just going. Yeah. Let's take a look at what is moving this market to the upside since we find no entries whatsoever. Let's see here the Magnificent Seven, what they're doing here. Okay, green on the screen. Look at Microsoft, 2.23, and Nvidia is skyrocketing again. Who told Nvidia was dead? Was wrong. Was dead wrong. We have Broadcom also with 3.13. It's an incredible rally for Broadcom. Also, Tesla was very bullish on Friday. It's still bullish, like with 145. Yeah, you have like solid gains here. So maybe Google 244. What's going on? Tech is soaring. That's why. That's why. S&P 500 is also 1% higher. Yeah, it's a bullish day, actually. Doesn't make sense to fight against it. It's just good to find a good entry point. That's the big issue here now. It's not doing a lot. But you can't just enter along, expect it to go up just because you open a trade. And this consolidation area here, I would risk along if it breaks with strength to the upside. And I think I will stay just for more 40 minutes max because I'm kind of staying bored. When I get bored, I might do things that I don't want to do. That's why it's breaking the system. 12 points. It's coming back. Yeah, it's a reasonable break. Let's see if it holds. Yeah, but the way it is, like I will try to enter from this area here, 662. If it comes here, I will enter some. I will enter a trade here. Yeah, if it comes here. Not before. Has to be in this next candle. Mm, actually, the point I marked it was not 60. It didn't touch there. Whoa. I hope it goes there because it looks like it's gonna go up. And if I don't make this trade, if I lose this trade, I'm not gonna trade anymore today. But it has to go there. Let's see. I'm not in. I'm not in already. Oh, I should have taken this. Oh, it's going up. Yeah. Mm, yeah, it has a big chance of going up. I should have entered. It went too close to where I wanted it to go, and I didn't get it. Oh. Yeah. I hope you did get it, Paul. Mm-hmm. Beautifully. Beautifully going up, guys. Okay. Like I said, I will just stay for 30 more minutes. Maybe I'm too much cautious today because it's Monday. I don't like Mondays, and when the market is stuck like it is as well, I don't like to trade these markets. So that's why maybe I'm a bit too much cautious. But yeah, I called the trade and it worked out. I would have my stop loss at zero now and would just wait to see up to which point it would go. Maybe it can revert from there. If it does, not a big deal as well. It went almost 27 points to the upside from the entry and more and more. Zero drawdown. Zero drawdown. That's how we like it. Huh? More 30 points. 30 points now. 30 points. Almost 40 points. Woo! I would be trading now. I would be trading. I would be trading this candle. Yeah. I would be trading this candle. Beautiful trade. Beautiful. It's just going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. The trade would have been closed by now because it is. It is like I would be trading, but good enough. Good enough. It would have been a trade. I wouldn't be trading anymore if I have taken this. Now let's see. I want to see maybe uh, this 640 tested. It might be a great place to enter along here. Okay. This is a resistance. Resistance, I wouldn't call it resistance, but it was a point that the price rejected and then broke strongly. So um, it might be interesting to see the reaction of the price here. For now, I'm just not seeing uh, any signs of a reversal. So this is one of those boring days where the price doesn't go very much to one direction, but doesn't revert as well. It's a low volume day, boring day, Monday. Oh Jesus! I'll just stay for some more minutes, and then I'll say goodbye. But let's see. Maybe this area here, 640, will be tested, and we can have something here. Let's just wait to see what's going on, what's going to happen. This is a point, an interesting point too. And have 30 points to the downside up to there. This is the type of thing that might be interesting because people might be shorting from there, especially if it breaks the 640. And that's when the big guys like to step in and place their trades and get everything out of their way. But I don't know. I can't say there isn't some liquidity here as well. At this point, as the second time it came, maybe 569 might be a interesting area as well before this. Could be. Let's see. It's there now. It's exactly there. This candle is important. If it goes down, it's gonna go to the 640 for sure. Yeah, I think we are getting there in the 640. I want to see the reaction when it gets there. 13 seconds. It stopped at 56653. And from here. Yeah. You see that it didn't break yet this this area here, which I called for a while ago. Look, just came, grabbed some liquidity of people who might belong from here and had their stop losses just below it, and now it's just going back up. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Boring. Boring. Yeah, I've seen lots of days like these. The price doesn't retrace, but doesn't go up at the same time. And times when I got caught, I think, oh, okay, the reversal is coming, and then it never came, and you lose lots of trades just trying to to enter trades against the trend. But it's difficult to get the trend as well because it doesn't go too further up. So it's just boring. And these are the moments that you can make really wrong stuff. 6 seconds for this one. See, maybe like 652, I might try to enter something. depending on how it gets there or close to this area here. It rejects this area here, might be interesting for a long, at least for like, I'm willing to take like 30 points, is fine. I don't need more than that for this Monday, to be honest. Let's see, it's touching there and rejecting. But it's still 24 seconds. I really didn't feel very comfortable with this entry. I tried to open a trade here, but I just closed. Made like what? 6 points. I'm not comfortable with this trade. It's doing this stuff. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. If you are in the trade, congratulations. You can't tell me I didn't call it because I did. I even wasn't. I'm just too much cautious again. Maybe more than I should. But you see, it's not solid enough. That's why. That's why I just I like the things that just boom explode to the side I'm looking for. But anyway, it's like almost 30 points, zero drawdown again, zero drawdown, zero. You can watch back and you can see that I set this much before the price came here, much before the price came here, much before. Sometimes I do this. You might see that I um, I post this uh, just trades here. I say that I'm not on them, but you most of the times it's right. I'm just too much cautious. You see, like 30 points, 30 points, man, 30 points with zero drawdown. If you had a 5 point stop loss or 6 point stop loss, which is not what I do, but anyway, you could do that if you want. It's like 5R in a trade in a shitty Monday, you know. So that's why I tell you share, subscribe, so we can improve our range, more people watching. What I want is to see people making money. It's just going. Just going. Just going, guys. Doesn't stop. Look at this candle. 11 points. 14. Oh, at the top of the range. I told you. I told you. Yeah, it's a very risky movement, but maybe we can see some action coming from this 667 here. Let's just pay attention. Depending on how it behaves here, I might be tempted to enter a quick long here. More 30 points. That's what I would look for. Let's see. If it breaks down to the big, to this, if it breaks down this level here of this candle, the 677, it will come here for sure. And then we can see the reaction and how it behaves. And then it could be a good entry. I wouldn't enter like blindly because it's not very solid. But there is some liquidity here of people who entered, and it might be a good point. But it doesn't look. It doesn't want to go there. It's not even breaking the bottom of this candle. This 14-point candle there. Now it wants to break further. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now it's in the point I was betting. Maybe it's better to see the next candle, to be honest. It's looking good. It's not looking bad. It didn't go exactly the point I wanted. Let's see if it gets back here, I will enter along. Okay, it's the 669. Let's see. Mhm. It's very boring today. Yeah. Again, the setup work it out beautifully. 30 points. Is it 27? It's almost 30 now. Yeah, I don't think anything is gonna happen anymore. Very boring. But these days happen. Like I gave some calls actually. I could have entered these trades. I just a bit more cautious than I used to be because it's Monday, and I really don't like the markets on Mondays. It's almost, yeah, 4 p.m. GMT. I will. I think I will just leave. Nothing is happening, and when nothing is happening, something very bad can happen. So let's leave for tomorrow, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you get the trades I called. Uh, and that's it. Tomorrow we'll be back. This is going to be a full trading week. So don't get, let's say, be happy. Guy, like I say always, this is just a game. This is not life. So let's leave for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a new day. I see you guys tomorrow. See you. Bye bye.